up, guys? You are back with myself and
Pippa
for the weekend Pree, and we're joined by a special guest.
Specs Gonzalez.
Jeez.
With my sisters.
Hey, it's family.
My cousin still.
Exactly. I told you.
No, he's my cousin. He's
Same
from
team.
Nigeria.
Same team though.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
where are you from?
I'm definitely not African, but it's
Is
alright.
it? I'm West Indian as well. I'm West Indian as well.
Specs, you look a bit happy. Why are you happy?
I'm happy because of the weekend results. We played in the big derby, and of course we won.
We didn't
I
just
think
win.
we destroyed.
No, you're right. We dismantled our neighbours, and we proved that North London is red.
Okay, Pippa, what are your thoughts?
Listen,
Arsenal 4,
you know
Tottenham 2.
what I was thinking? I said last.
You thought it was going to be a draw.
Yeah, I said 1-1. So when we went 1-0 up, I was thinking, all right, cool, hang on to the lead, and then they might score a goal. Then they scored the goal. Dyer's goal was decent, you know, nice little cross from Ericsson. But that celebration, you don't come to our ground and do that. You just don't do that, innit?
I had faith. I said 3-2.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
say 2-2, especially depending on who scored first. I was surprised that they conceded a penalty so early, but then we conceded a penalty. Was it a penalty to you, Specs? Was that a penalty? Rob Holding, was it enough contact against Son?
That's the thing. When I first looked at it, it looked like a penalty. I was thinking, Holding, why? Stand up, man. But then you know what? When I watched the replay, I was like, Son, cheeky. But you know what? It's a clever dive, and that Son is a thief. He's somebody that was steal from his parents. You know those ones where you take your dad's wallet. Why are you saying yeah? You
No,
still,
that's not me. I was raised properly. I was definitely raised properly.
But yeah, Son, that was sly. But it wasn't a penalty. But it doesn't matter though, because we won.
Yeah, forget all that, man. Man United coming up next, yeah? You see what I'm going to say? On paper, Tottenham are looking like the team to win Arsenal. On paper, Arsenal are looking like the team to beat Man United, but can we go to Old Trafford and get 3 points?
The thing about Tottenham tried to mug us off because Tottenham tried to play a guy called Fourth.
Foyth.
Foyth, whatever his name is, yeah?
Foyth,
In defence, in a big derby, a guy had the NFL sticker in his face. I said to myself, now you're taking the mix. So if Man United want to decide to play McTominay and or any of their youngers,
The one that sniffs Lukaku's arse and that.
exactly. So
What? Wait, what?
see, yeah.
Well, you didn't see that when they took the free kick. I don't know. No one knows what was going on down there.
McTominay was smelling bum lines when the free kick was about to be taken the other day. I don't know what he was doing. And the goal actually went in, so it didn't even matter where he was.
Yeah. I don't know what that tactic. I don't know what they've been doing in that training ground, but it ain't paying off.
I mean, it is Mourinho. I know his side couldn't pull it together when they played Man City, but I feel like he has a personal vendetta against certain teams, you know? He doesn't want to be shamed, and I feel like for him, losing against Arsenal would be shameful. I feel like he's going to get into his players' heads and really try and get them into some mindset so that they can go and attack us, especially if they're playing at home.
That's my worry, man.
Do you know, I disagree, you know. I don't think he has a vendetta against Arsenal. I think he had a vendetta against Wenger. Wenger ain't there no more, so I feel like this is a whole different fixture for him.
Well, I mean, the last time Arsenal won at Old Trafford was what was it? Was it the Welbeck goal? I don't remember.
That was FA Cup. There wasn't even a league.
And that was time ago. So I'm worried. At the same time, I'm with this new manager. I'm excited. But Mourinho, I just feel like, you know, Arsenal is that team. When they come to his homeland, he wants to prove a point. But with Aubameyang, you see when I look at Aubameyang, you know when we used to have Henry. I used to look at him and think, we've won this game. I still feel safe. That was my dad. You know what I mean? We didn't have that for time. Like with Giroud, I didn't feel it. Lacazette is okay. Van Persie was alright one season, but this guy Aubameyang, I just
fully loaded. He's not loading. Like them players you mentioned, Giroud was on 80%. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like Aubameyang's ready.
But it's the way he looks. He looks too calm.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, there is something very calm about him. But then maybe that's how he deals with the pressure. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. On the pitch, he looks very calm. Like he's not stressed at all. Like he's not there for the kill. Like he doesn't look like he has this killer instinct. But he obviously he showed what he's capable of against Spurs. But yeah, Man U, who do you think they're gonna have to watch out for? Pogba?
Nobody.
Lukaku?
Like them man haven't shown up for time. Like who's Pogba right now?
Listen.
Lukaku injured himself and no one was around him.
Don't talk to me about Lukaku, man. No, Congolese people from when I used to grow up, they never used to bath. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Wait, so you're not Congolese, are you?
No, I'm not Congolese. No one's Congolese, but I'm just saying.
The people watching, some of them are Congolese still.
I love you Congolese. I love Kofi Olomide and all those guys, but Lukaku, I'm sorry, that Congolese guy who picked Belgium, I don't rate him. I told these guys 3 years ago this guy's wearing jeans. 3 years later, people are telling me he's wearing jeans. That's why I call him a VC Lukaku.
Oh, but it's true religion now, don't it?
Oh, true religion Lukaku, anything. Even Carl Carney, we're taking back Carl Carney Lukaku.
He's taking it back.
I do not rate Lukaku. And if Lukaku plays in this game, hey, we have a better chance of winning.
No, but if he scores against us, I'll be fuming.
But that's the
This
thing.
guy.
That's the thing with the internet now. Because of the way the internet is going, I feel like Lukaku's going to score against Arsenal.
Why? What's that got to do with the internet?
You know what? Because you know how we are. We've killed Lukaku. So I feel like when he plays against Arsenal, and I feel like Arsenal fans, we run this whole football internet. No one can tell me.
It's true.
When Arsenal are playing or we win, whatever, you go and watch AFTV. That's it.
Twitter's popping, everything's
Everything's
popping.
for Arsenal. Arsenal are running the internet world.
Yeah.
So if Lukaku scores,
We're screwed.
oh my God.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Oh my God.
Do you know what? If Jesse Lingard scores, it's even worse. But this guy don't even play more time.
last
And
time-
Millie rocking in our block.
That was a no. That hurt me. You know when I saw this kid just
But
come and
listen,
swinging his arms around like that.
No one ain't gonna be Millie rocking this time. We're on form, they're not. I don't feel like they're gonna show up. Like it's taking too much, but they ain't got no confidence. They can't even pass the ball with confidence. How are they gonna come and beat us?
Do you know what my worry is? I'm going to call it the Wolverhampton syndrome, because look at how we were against Liverpool. Tight in the defence, we played so well against Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, a week later, it was like a different team. And we were at home. So I'm thinking they're going to Old Trafford. Are they going to be able to keep the momentum up? That's what's my worry about Arsenal consistency, because they're obviously
And our
capable
away
of
games where
scoring amazing goals, showing us class out performances from the back right to the front. But can they do this on a weekly basis?
That's the thing. I think the Wolves game. One thing we have to say is that Wolves came with a game plan that was actually effective. It was good, and the manager's good. He's tactical. He doesn't look like a manager, but we'll give him that.
what does he look like? A bus driver?
Who? The Wolves manager.
What does he look like?
He just, for me, he looks like
A boxer, maybe?
I thought it's just one of those, those horror films. You know the cover of a horror film. Like the beard is anyway. He doesn't comb. He doesn't wash his face. I don't know. It doesn't look serious. So
No,
the
where did we find
look
this
means
guy?
a lot. The look means a lot. When I look at our manager, gel hair, I think, yeah, guys, organized. It smells nice. Some managers, they look like they got a bad smell. I can't take that seriously. That's just me anyway. I have to be organic with it. Huh? That's just me anyway. But at the same time, Mourinho, obviously, I don't think the players are playing for him.
Prediction.
I'm going 0-0, man.
What? No, we're not going
Let's
on
take the
for a
0-0.
ball draw.
Let's take it.
I don't want a point. I want
Let's
three.
take it. Let's take 0-0. Let them park the bus. We have 50 chances. That's it.
Yeah, they're
Let
going to
them
park the bus.
Because that's the thing. That's the thing I was saying to myself. I was saying when you attack Arsenal, they punish you.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Tottenham was it at 2-1? They were attacking. I said, okay,
they were.
you leaving space, no problem.
Especially right back against Mustafi. Oh my God, that's where they found all the space yesterday. All of them. Dele Alli, Son, they all kept coming down that side.
Yeah, that was hard. I think Son's decent when he's like running forward and mid-direct, and that was a problem. But this manager changes things, man. That's why. Do you know what?
I'm loving the energy.
Yeah, this guy changes things. And no offense, I remember under Wenger, I used to say to myself, "Get Ozil to come off."
You'll be waiting till the 80th minute.
Wait, 80th minute. I'll be there 8 years. For him to come off. Never. This guy, he just takes people off. No offense, Iwobi, I thought was decent in the first half. But it's a big game. Took him off.
Yeah, needed a change.
He makes changes, and this is a man that worked with big players like Neymar, the Cavani's. He's dealt with egos, and he's come also saying to himself, you know what? I don't care about your name. I don't care about your bank
Where's
balance.
Ozil?
You're coming off.
Our neighbours, Tottenham playing Southampton.
2, Tottenham 1.
Wait, you said it. She's taking the piss. So this girl's a little mystic queen here. She predicted when Jokanovic was going. She predicted that it'd be Mark Hughes next. He's out now, as we know. Who do you think is going to be next?
Wait, so you know what? Jokanovic, I just found out yesterday.
Yeah.
He left. I saw Ranieri.
What's wrong with you?
I saw Ranieri. I said, what's going on?
So what? Your phone don't work? Nothing. You don't have
I just
news.
found out yesterday. It's Fulham.
So?
I met the Fulham players in JD Sports about a month ago.
Yeah.
Ryan Sessegnon, Tom Craney and Mitrovic.
Yeah.
Spoke to
Before
them.
he'd gone.
Yeah, before he'd gone. Spoke to them. And then I said, after that day I spoke to them, I said, I'm never ever watching Fulham again.
Wow.
Those guys were dry, boring, everything.
Jeez.
Never again.
What are you saying? 2 media trained?
Yeah, I'm talking to Ryan Sessegnon, his head's down. Look at me when I'm talking to you,
But
right?
you gotta understand,
I'm sorry,
there's no
even the
confidence
African
there.
barber. Look at me when I'm
No,
talking
but
to
it's
you.
when I'm
true.
talking to you.
But there's no confidence there. Like, even when they came out against Chelsea, they already looked defeated. Like, come on, bruv, you're in this position for a reason. Play the game. You can tell that if they're going to be not confident on the pitch, they're not going to be confident off it. Like, they don't want to talk about the game because they're trash right now.
Yeah,
you don't want to talk about your team. I'm going to be head down too, like, yeah, cool, safe, yeah, Fulham, bottom of the table.
Well, I was disappointed, and I was disappointed with Seri as well because Seri was linked to Arsenal, Barcelona, all these top teams. I'm looking in play for. I'm saying, huh? That's just another Jemba, another guy that doesn't know what he's doing in midfield. Fulham, I'm sorry, I can't watch you. I'm not giving Fulham a view. In fact, Fulham owe me a view.
Hey.
Wow.
They owe me a view.
Okay, so Tottenham, Southampton, what are your predictions?
I said 2-1. I think even
so
though Southampton
you
ain't got a
serious
manager, they've got
about
interim manager right now.
Southampton? 2-1.
I'm being serious, you know.
I mean, it was 2-2 against Man
Yeah,
U. They were
Southampton
leading.
can play, you know. And
Southampton.
that's with Mark Hughes. So imagine now they've got an interim manager. They're going to think, oh, let's come and stamp on Tottenham further after what Arsenal done to them.
Southampton had a player called Obafemi.
Obafemi Martins.
Just like that. But his name was Obafemi.
Yeah.
I looked him up. I said, I like this guy. I looked him up. You know where he was from? Ireland.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's black people from Ireland.
Yeah, that's
you know.
fine. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. Well, if you're gonna be playing for
Fulham's got a
Ireland,
player from Ireland,
Is
Cyrus
it?
Christie. The black
okay.
boy.
If that's the case, then I'm going 3-0 Tottenham.
What?
Oh, okay. You know what? It's up. I'm going to say 2-0 Tottenham.
Well, you lot think Tottenham are going to win?
I can't see Southampton winning that.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, realistically, Tottenham will win, but I'm going Southampton 2-1.
I hope so. I hope so.
Elsewhere in the Premier League, there's Watford Man City.
Come on, Man City's winning that, innit?
6-1,
5-0.
6-1's in that.
We don't even talk about Man City no more, man.
Yeah.
Clearly going to win. Everyone's going to score.
Do you think they're going to win the Premier League?
Well, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon. Who's going to catch them? Oh, Liverpool's close, isn't it?
2
Oh,
points
I'm
behind
so pissed that they caught them points, 3.78. But yeah,
The league's going. It's going Anfield or Etihad. I'll probably say Etihad. However, parts of my spirit is saying
North London.
Arsenal knocking. Arsenal will come. You know, Steve-O said to me, the start of this, when we lost 2-0 to Man City at home, he's like, I think Arsenal win the league.
I remember him saying that.
And I was thinking, bruv, allow it. And now it's like, he keeps messaging me, see. You never
There's a
know,
lot of
man.
catching up to do, though, you know.
It is, it's a big
Like a
ask.
lot of
It's
teams to drop points.
consistency, not just catching up, but to keep playing well.
And we've got to rely on them teams to drop points. In saying that, Chelsea, who they got?
Okay, yeah, so it's Wolves, Chelsea. I think Wolves could do something. I think it's going to be a draw. No, it's at Wolves. I think it'll be 2-2.
1-0.
Chelsea, Wolves. Chelsea still ain't got a striker, to be honest, innit?
They're still scoring goals, though. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's come out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
Everyone's just going against me right now, boy. It's alright, though. Lone Wolf.
But I'm not saying it with like heart.
Yeah.
I feel like you're saying it with heart, man.
Yeah, 1-0. Calm.
It better be, man, because these teams need to lose
And
points.
you said drop them points.
Okay, so it's the final part of the show. What's going down on social media? Obviously, a lot happened after the Arsenal-Tottenham match. First one, this is it, guys. So Ramsey had a little dig back at Dyer for doing that little sign saying shh when he scored the goal.
Yeah.
He's put up a picture and he's put hashtag sit down, he said. What are
Yeah,
your
but
thoughts?
apparently, Dyer said to him, go back to the bench. Said to Ramsey, go back to the bench. Is that true?
I think
Because
so.
I can't lip read and all
I
that.
can
but-
I can tell from the size of Dyer's head. He will say something like that.
Anyway,
That is a terrible head shape, man.
slap head, innit?
I don't even know what that is, but I don't think you could put a hat on that. It looks like an estate. It looks like a block of flats.
Jesus. Right, ruin him, innit?
No, honestly,
Ruin him.
that's how he looks. I just have to be honest. I'm being organic about the situation. So I believe he told Ramsey to get back on the bench, and Ramsey now is saying, all right, you know what?
Up
my turn.
yours.
Sit down, he said.
Sit back down, you know what I
But
mean?
like I was saying to you, every goal was his fault. There's a clip where every goal,
I need to see that.
even the last goal, Tira, he's the one that tries to block the pass coming through, and Torre goes through.
Yeah, it goes through, yeah.
Lacazette's goal deflects.
He turned it
his
back.
fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fourth, he made a mistake in one of the goals, wasn't it? Was it the Lacazette
Why
goal?
do you keep calling him fourth? Is that where you expect Tottenham to finish or something?
Nah, that's what the commentators were saying. Well, what's his name?
Fourth.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm not bending my mouth round to say a man's name, innit? Boy, you his name's fourth.
Well, let's go with Juan.
One.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, what's one? One is John in Spanish, isn't it? I can say one because that's the name
One
of our number
syllable,
2. So I'll say that. Juan Carlos, his name, isn't it? So yeah, one score, but not nah.
Okay, elsewhere on social media, Holding also
I
had
like
a little
this one,
dig.
you know, banter.
So he put a picture up and he said, loading failed, your opponent left the match.
I know you know about this one, Rage, innit? I know you play FIFA and all them games.
I don't even play FIFA, I play Foot Manager.
Same thing, man.
Yeah, same thing. First of all, I love Holding though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We bought him
He's
from
brought
Bolton.
it.
He was playing with a defender called David Wheater. Are you not listening? We bought him for 2 million.
Bargain hunting.
But it's like, come on, we're not spending stupid money on play. This is I think it was a Wenger signing as well, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was. He's become an age this season.
And you know, someone like that to come from, I think it was League 2 at the time, give away a penny like that in a big game and still show that mentality to bounce back. This is England's future, man. I love him. I love Holding, and he has every right to say what he wants right now on his social media. I don't care. I love him.
Your opponent have left the game.
Huh? Is that what he said?
Yeah, man. Tottenham have done that.
Listen, again, I just can't wait to see expressions. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, I just can't wait to
You
see.
didn't hide
Should
it.
you give us a call expressions? You can call one of us. Let us know. Let us know how you're feeling.
Ring pan, the answer it. Where you gone? Missing. He's missing.
Means a lot, man. I'm just glad the play. Even Guendouzi hanging out the car.
I know,
The
man was
players are
celebrating like
feeling
he
it,
was
man.
in New York City. I was
This
just
is what I'm
hanging out.
saying. The players are feeling it. I'm just, yeah, that's it.
The vibe's good, man.
The vibe's good, man.
Anyway, guys, let us know. What are your thoughts? It's Man U Arsenal. Do you think they're going to secure the win, or are they going to fall at Old Trafford? Let us know your predictions to the other matches too, and we'll catch you soon.